What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
Yo, we got Miss Twerker herself, Miley Cyrus, with her 4th studio album, Younger Now.
Nigga, she changed her ways.
She's on some different shit.
She's younger now, bro.
She's on Elvis Presley. It's inspired by him.
Oh, alright, thanks.
So I
appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
70s theme. She even got Dolly Parton, which is an old school lady.
Throwback.
Old lady.
That makes sense though.
Is that the old lady with the big tits?
I know what you're talking about. That's how you described it. I don't know.
That's what everybody knows.
Is that the old lady with the big tits?
Yo, that makes sense though, because the video that she did for Younger Now, it had like the older people and stuff like that. Yeah, and then the theme was actually like revolved around the aesthetic of like that 70s type of vibe and shit.
Yeah, you love that.
Yeah, I think she
I love it.
Demi Lovato, A Boogie, Miley Cyrus, who's going #1 first week?
I really think
Miley.
Yeah, Miley. I almost said Demi, but
She look good.
She does.
Miley, yeah, she has a bigger name.
I think A Boogie's gonna come out the cut with a hit though. Watch,
Nah,
she got
I
a
don't
banger.
believe it. The album-
came out with one though.
The album is definitely gonna have some bangers on it. More bangers on that we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm Team Miley though.
But let's get into it. Younger Now, Miley Cyrus. We're gonna skip the first track because it's the title song, Younger Now. Everybody heard it. But we're gonna get into track number 2, Malibu.
This one came out
I never came to the beach, I stood by the ocean.
Neither.
I never sat by the shore, under the sun with my feet in the sand, but you brought me. And next to you, we are just like the waves that flow back and forth. Sometimes I feel like I'm drowning and you're there to save me, and I wanna think.
listen,
I can't force my.
I'm a fan of all types of music, but I'm just not a fan of that song.
So you're not a fan of all type of music.
I'm just not a fan of that
It's
song.
funny that way introducing the topic and
That's not
contradicts
necessarily-
himself right
I'm
now.
not contradicting myself. You want me to tell you why? Because there's rap songs I don't like that I can say that too.
Yeah, so you're not a fan of all music.
Yeah.
Of all types of music, of all different types of music, I still am because I listen to all different genres of music. So
What kind?
But
Take a shot. Take a shot.
take a shot.
I was supposed to take a shot. I forgot.
Oh, he's vegan lifestyle. He doesn't do it.
Oh yeah.
that's why I'm looking at these niggas.
Mr. Yo.
We try to make a break the code, but
Yeah, I would have been the first person to take a shot. If that was that's
I feel you, man. I respect you, Fire Crotch. But yo, the thing is, I see what direction she's going for right now. Very
She's going
cultural.
for the world.
Cultural guys, come on.
Nah,
This is
her culture though.
Yeah, her culture.
So exactly, it's cultural.
What I
You
hear
can call Migos.
Because the thing is,
I'm like, what?
I think about world. I think
don't
like
know.
worldwide. I don't know.
I don't know what I care
urban.
about.
I think urban. I don't know.
I
I think
think
urban.
international, you say
Yeah,
culture.
That's Malibu. That's her culture.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's so much in that culture that I feel the
Nashville.
culture. That's
So
what
she
it is.
does it. She doesn't do it for the culture. She does it for her culture. That's
A
what you're
culture.
saying.
A culture. Yep.
But we about to get into track number 3, Rainbow Land. This is the only feature, Dolly Parton, and this is the most anticipated feature on her album. Miley's been talking about it on Instagram forever.
Ah, shit.
Let's get to
Let
it.
me look.
But anyway, I'm excited about singing with you. So I'm just going to turn my CD player on with you singing. I'm going to put this on a cassette. Sing along with it. Then I'll run you off a CD later. Oh, I'm so high tech. I got a flip phone too. But anyhow, see what you think. And here I go. Come on.
Yo, Miley need help with that pussy. God damn.
Chill.
Yo,
Helps with that pussy. Nah.
Miley Cyrus, yo, see what you did, make 1 minute. You see what you did, you broke her heart. You see what you...
She gonna
It's,
say, man.
yo, the thing is, Mike will make it so difficult to listen to Miley now because we had a whole other sound of Miley.
Wrecking
And now
Ball
to
is
get
fire.
this right here, is, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to digest something when I had a whole different dose of you before.
I mean, if she's like being influenced by Elvis Presley, I guess
it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna like it. You know what I mean?
I get it, but I don't think this generation want to hear that.
Yeah.
Just keep it 100.
That's why we can't even hold them accountable, like
exactly
to make music like that, cause like
she knows the impact that she has on the culture, so she's like, yo, you know what? Let me try to shift this shit since I'm considered as a tastemaker.
Yeah.
And try to bring it back and give people like the knowledge of what that old like culture was.
I mean, I
Elvis
feel like
and all
she's
that.
just appealing to just a whole different audience with this music.
Oh yeah,
that's her audience. This sounds
it's her audience.
Hannah Montana.
This sounds like a bad.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. But we about to get to track number 4, Week Without You. A week without you, like W-E-E-K.
Yo, Joe, I can't have a week without you, bro.
They wonder what I do. I think that I'd start going now. It got kids and other dudes.
I actually like this song.
I can finesse a bad Italian to this song right here.
A bad Italian.
A bad Italian.
This guy said a bad.
Just know, my nigga. Put this song at a bar, my nigga.
Jersey Shore.
That Jersey Shore, I'm gonna come through and make a bounce like this.
Cabs it.
Cabs it.
Yeah, I heard that. And a grip.
Cabs it.
But yo, out of all the songs that we heard so far, you think that's
That's
like
the best one.
That's the best one so far.
Mm-hmm.
By default.
That was track number 4, Week Without You. We about to get to track number 5, Something They All Feel. Miss You So Much.
Stop.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I know you listen, nigga.
Ooh,
That was smooth, bro.
This
Good
is
job.
Yeah.
Track number 5, Miss You So Much. That's the one.
They say love can drive you crazy, my dear. Much with your idea.
The reason why I can respect this is only because like the content is there though.
She could
What
sing.
she's singing about
But she
and
can sing
how
too.
she's singing it
I know.
is there though.
She's definitely a phenomenal singer. You know.
Are you guys here for this Miley Cyrus? Are we here for her right now?
I am.
Are
I'm
we
feeling
supporting?
it.
Are we supporting this win?
I'm supporting. I'm supporting. I don't know where you at. Where you at right now?
She called us a strike. Our first ever YouTube strike.
Nigga, fuck Miley Cyrus. Fuck the I like Hannah Montana. That's how I like. That's it.
You like Miley?
I like both.
We about to get into track number
Miley,
6.
I like Wrecking Ball Miley.
What all the girls say to me, I would die for you.
Yeah.
There have been times when I'm up all night, crying in the dark, so I sleep with the light.
Got the flow going right now.
Yeah, that's
She could
why.
sing though.
No, we not forget that.
Me.
Just so this shit is smacking right now.
And I will die.
Dude, you're fucking about to be turned. You're about to be fucking turned, man. You're about to be fucking turned, man. Dude, yo, man, kid.
Well,
That had a good bounce.
That was a
to it,
good
too.
song.
That was another one that
I
had a
think
good
so
bounce.
far that was the best one. She had a nice flow to it, you know what I'm saying?
it's not that bad of an album.
It's not. For the
The
fact.
beginning half, I don't know though.
Exactly. I feel like that the beginning was so Elvis Presley, like that, like the exact, like even engineering she even took it to that
You know what it
side.
sound like? What's that song niggas used to do? And like, you go your hand.
Yeah, where did you come from? Where did you go? That was a banger.
We're about to go to track number 7. Something. Whoa. What you say?
Nah. Go to the next track.
Go to the next track. Shaking. You guys be wild. That alcohol is kicking in.
I'm always like, where the hell you been? You tell me that you've been hanging with your friends. Something seems just I've been thinking way too much. I've been thinking way too much. I'm sitting here alone.
I feel it.
Nah, I got a banger.
That's the most upbeat. So I feel like everything else was so like revolved around like emotions that took away from like the upbeatness of the shit. Like, but this one right here is the most like I could really just.
I could play this in my car on the way to work or some shit like that.
Alright.
I can hear this at Sears, even though it's closed down.
So it's
The
like.
one here.
He took a shot at Evan, guys.
No, I didn't. So why you? We're about to go on track number 8, Bad Mood.
And now we're back to the.
Wake up in a bad mood.
Oh wait.
I can never fall asleep. I'm always thinking about you. What life would be if we didn't meet. I always wake up in a bad mood. Open my eyes, then I'm on my feet. And I wonder what you would do, yeah, if you couldn't rely on me. I wake up in a bad mood.
Yeah, that beat. The fact that Pat hated on it before the song came out, he's like, bad moves. He's like,
big hit
ah.
on her album.
What?
Yeah, that might be the one.
That's the next big hit.
Oh
on
yeah,
her
easily.
album, on her
Without a doubt, right there. I'm not
Why
surprised.
she released the other song first, I don't know, but
Yeah, that younger now.
Yo,
Yeah.
I feel like it's strategic, low key, because it's like, alright, you provide them with the younger now, but then you hit them with the real deal haymaker when the album drops. So then you give more longevity to the album and stuff, rather than you putting like the best one first and then.
Nah, I kind of feel like you give the best one first because you have to build an excitement for your album. And I feel like the younger now didn't build that excitement.
I feel like it made people sleep on her.
Yeah, like.
But then it's like, regardless of anything, once that hit drops, then it's like, oh shit, yo, we gotta listen to this album right here. So like,
Hopefully. We about to get a track number 9, Love Someone.
I don't know what you've been told or what they say about me.
even how she's singing really other stuff to inspire
But give it a rest and moving on. You gotta love someone.
Nah, this was the one. This might be the
The
one.
second half.
Nah, the second half of the album was just
This
crazy.
album's not that bad, Miley, at all.
That's not actually.
Good job,
It's
man.
like a roller coaster.
Good job.
She was able to execute by having that whole like Elvis Presley like
She took
inspiration behind
us
it.
on a trip throughout the
She
whole
probably
album.
knew, like, yeah, they probably won't like the beginning of the album, but the rest of the album,
She gave it the Kanye effect.
right?
I mean, shit. The way she delivered her album was the same way she delivered like the single and shit. The first single was whatever,
Yeah.
and then the second single was
It's like,
hopefully
it's like
that
who's
mood.
really paying attention?
Yeah.
Are you guys really making it through the whole album? You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. That's real shit right there. I fuck with that.
But we about to get into track number 10, She's Not Him.
She's not him.
What?
That fucked my whole head up right there.
I'm gonna miss you, honey. You gave me things I can't buy back with money.
Mike
You
Made.
changed my life. You've been my one. You got me more beautiful than before, but you're not.
Thank you, everybody.
Right? Yeah, that's how you
Yo, I'm actually genuinely impressed of how like she executed what she like marked out for this album to be, and production wise, she kept the whole concept afloat throughout the whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. This is a concept album.
It was a good album. The way he said that.
You know why I said that? You know why I said that shit?
Bobby has trouble saying concept.
No.
Bobby say concept.
Concept album, nigga.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Yeah.
You about to get the track number, the last track, 11, inspired, nigga.
This is the
last
song.
What you gonna do for that, Dick Joel? He does a big challenge.
There were no trees or everyone's breeze.
What you gonna do for that nigga, Joel?
But then I fell into love. Think about feelings. Escape all fear and all hate. Is anyone watching us down here?
Last song.
That was a good way to end the album.
Dude, that sounds like the end of Footloose.
It sounds a horrible movie. That's like, he got horrible taste.
That's a movie.
Yeah, right?
Hell yeah.
He said that's a movie.
I never watched it, I just heard it was horrible.
Nah, that movie was terrible.
Damn, Miley.
My fault. It felt like the exit of Grease.
Fellas, what we rating this? I 1 out of 10.
For what it was worth.
For what
The thing
the
is-
genre is.
Exactly. For what it is, I really give it like an 8.3.
Damn.
8.2.
I give that a 7. He's
Yeah, I was
tripping.
saying 7 too.
I'm starting
It's like tracks number like 5 to like 11.
I'm saying like 7.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, for what?
That's half the album.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's bad. So I
No,
will give it-
that's not true.
He said after 5, it's only track up to 11.
But if it's 11 song album and there's 5 songs, that's
That's a
6
pretty
songs.
decent album,
That's a
yeah.
decent album, nigga. 6 songs out of 11. That's not a good
Yeah, I was
album.
watching
That's
these
a
too.
7.
Joe Budden was like 6.
I said that's not an 8.
Yeah, and I believe that.
That's a 7. I said it's a 7.
Yeah,
I just said an 8 total.
7.5.
Because what's an 8 is only 2 points away from a 9. So it's like you're telling me. That's not
An
even
8 is still.
album.
An 8 is
That's
still.
whatever. That's very high. An 8 is a great album.
An 8 is a very high grade.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. An 8 is like.
Like, you can
that's
go
all-
far. You can go far with all beats
It's too-
on a report album. Like,
That's 7 and 8 is too.
He said 8 is 2 points away from 9 and shit. So
Nah, 2 points away from 10.
yeah, this nigga is
No.
struggling in math and shit.
I passed.
yo,
I
niggas
got
is playing my nigga around.
I got bachelor's degree, motherfucker.
But nah.
Communications, nigga. What you mean?
That was a good album, though, regardless. So she kicked it. The thing is, she catered to her audience, gave the audience a new concept,
Was good, Miley?
gave niggas
Miley
some
trying
good
to
content,
No,
and
that's
some good
Nicki
production.
Minaj, guys. Come on.
Come on,
When
dude.
she was like, "What's good, Miley?" in the VMAs, it went viral.
Come
My
on.
fault.
I thought it was good was just the phrase people use.
Nah, but yo,
Yo, just know,
Low-key, Robert,
just
you trying to
know,
pull up.
I'll fight Mayweather for the pussy.
Oh, I vote Donald Trump for that pussy.
Nigga, I'll ride a camel with no hump for the pussy.
Nigga, that's just weird.
I crossed the border in a Trump for that pussy.
comment, subscribe, and like for that pussy. Roundtable RT on YouTube. Subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. I go by the name Rob City RT.
Follow your boys at Wells_RT.
Yo, follow your boy Patrick RT. And follow the clothing at Roundtable Clothing on IG as well.
Follow your boy Movements_RT, raw visuals, you know what I'm saying? Got a special project coming, you know what I'm saying?
Make sure you visit our clothing website, roundtableclothing.com.
Make this
yeah.
Whoever gets the most likes on a comment, getting free cups delivered.
Free cups.
But yo, that settles it at
The Round Table.